And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Up. Next, Steve Finley. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. And now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ball.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. Chipper Jones is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Ortiz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Babe Ruth. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
No. Yo no he sacado.
And he falls behind 0-2.
No.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 2-2.
The count is
No
full.
pitcher
3
likes
and
to
2.
take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Posada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Soriano is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So here is Bob Gibson. First pitch on the way. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And second inning set to go, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. So many things run through a pitcher's mind. In this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Juan Soto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Left side of the infield into the shift. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first with time to spare in the last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, Chipper Jones as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Real smart to let it go.
The 1-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Again, a 1-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up Mike Trout as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good...
And now this is bobbled in left. At the plate now, David Ortiz, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now. In there, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And now here is Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gibson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So next to bat will be Sixto Sanchez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ronald Acuna gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Steve Finley.
Counts
as
1-0.
he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1.
Ball, that's
fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
I got
it might be
3-1.
time to
3
take
balls,
a step
1
back and
strike.
try to refocus and making some good pitches.
The 3-1 pitch. Now
That's
a sinker
ball 4.
this time, but this
Take it.
ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. At the plate now is Nate Almanzar. Flew out last time up as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Acuna, the runner at third. Franco over at second. Finley at first. 2 out in the inning. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ortiz is there, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Si no es jesuita, mándalo para la banca. Ellos cuando uno lo manda para la banca y ya para acá vienen ellos dados el diablo.
And yes, sir, it's strike 1.
Oiga, a mí todo el tiempo me ha resultado eso.
Misses.
Vuelvo y lo trato.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam
Ahí va
fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
No balls,
a
2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Babe Ruth is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Paul Konerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now, down 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Konerko becomes out number 2 this inning.
That's a ball.
Juan Soto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it?
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Right pitches. Yeah.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Mariano Rivera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
0-1's the count.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two.
Out.
To second for one.
Got him.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Down the third baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mariano Rivera. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Christian Yelich will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And this will be fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Osada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch.
1-0.
He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Devin Williams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up is Steve Finley. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in next, Nate Almanzar. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
That's a ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2-1 the count. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. Ready with the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. And here now is Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chipper Jones
Inside,
comes on
ball
with
one.
one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school
One
swing
ball,
there,
one
it's
strike.
1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count 2-2. Three balls,
Not a
two
time
strikes.
to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And he lays
got a
off
ball,
for
one
ball
strike.
1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base.
I got the
Almost
count,
like a
1-2.
hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer
Ball,
throw to
down.
second base.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Counts full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Over to
Got
first,
him.
and that retires the side. So now into the box is Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ernie Banks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. That brings up Wander Franco as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to dig in, Steve Finley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the
Off the plate,
outside
ball
that
1.
time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Man,
Ball
this guy's
2.
a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's
We
nightmare.
got 3 balls and 2
This one
strikes.
sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes.
Conmigo está hablando.
Jerry's Familia is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
¿A quién?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next up is Corey Seeger. He doubled his last time up, fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
Ball 2.
I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nate Almanzar, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Posada is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now it'll be Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball well outside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Seeger has a play. And the inning is over. Jose Ramirez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. He's set. Here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And now the first pitch. Juan Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Still 2-2. And it's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. He's set and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now with the plate, Freddie Freeman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Starting to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And up steps Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Fouled off. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess.